Some dates are ordinary, but August the 19th carries a heartbeat of its own. You might have sensed it already in your dreams, in the whispers of your intuition, in the way that certain moments feel heavier with meaning. Spirit has been guiding you here to this very place, so you can finally see what has been waiting for you all along.
Welcome in, my beautiful Pisces friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's go ahead, call in Spirit, open up this space and see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you around fate. So I'm going to first start with a spirit animal card. This spirit animal is showing up as a messenger of fate for you. So the Macaw King. Have any of you seen a macaw? This looks like a parrot, right? So if you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. Perhaps you're hearing the word macaw. Maybe you've seen a macaw in a book or online somewhere. So the message here is to express yourself, Pisces. Don't hide your unique voice and perspective. The world needs to hear from you. So once again, express yourself, Pisces. Don't hide your unique voice and perspective. The world needs to hear from you. They need to know your perspective. There's something here that your voice, your expression is unfolding. And I feel, again, this has to do with fate. It is a part of fate. So let's see what story is unfolding around fate for you. So the Macaw King, and we are starting with the Nine of Wands. So this is you reaching the pinnacle in a way. And I feel some of you have reached that pinnacle and you're looking from a different perspective. And there's something here that you're seeing, something you're understanding that you're meant to share and not guard. So they want you to be open and express yourself in the way that your soul desires. So Nine of Wands to start. We have the Page of Pentacles. This is a huge opportunity for you to begin somewhere fresh. This is actually a chapter that is opening up for you right now, Pisces. So you're going to have to share with me what this is. What is it that your soul is desiring to express? What is it that's wanting to come through you? Because this is going to be the beginning point of that fully creating a ripple effect in your life. So Page of Pentacles, and we also have the Two of Pentacles. So this is about balance, also alignments, duality, polarity. So I feel there may be two stories unfolding at once for some of you, or two sides to a story. And balance is required here. So anything that you're feeling is off balance, especially within yourself, you want to create that now, especially with the choices and the decisions that you're making going forward. There's something here I'm picking up in someone's mind around a decision or a choice. So I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition and you will also receive your own messages. And Pisces, I love it when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how this reading resonates for you. So share with me in the comment section below. I'm super excited for you because I feel that there's something unfolding that you've been wanting to unfold, something that's been on your heart, something that you have been manifesting, and now it's beginning to unfold, and it's your doing. It's you harmonizing and creating balance in your life in order to make this happen. And it's a different perspective that you're looking through, a different mindset that you are adopting. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. And your readings are out twice a week on my channel, Pisces, once on Tuesdays and once on Saturdays. So make sure you have me marked in your calendars. The Nine of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles here. Very grounded, earthy energy. I do feel some of you have been spending more time in nature or finding yourselves connecting to nature in a way. This could be you drinking more water or just being aware that I need to start drinking some more water. Maybe it's something to do with your physical body that is calling you to do that. You know, wanting to lose a little bit of weight or get some fresh air and go for a walk. Something that's been calling you to really connect with Mother Earth. So the Nine of Wands here. So what's happening here is you are rising up. You have already risen up and you're reaching this point. And as you're reaching this point here, Pisces, you're seeing a view like nothing you've ever seen or felt before. And I feel this is more like an energetic view. It's almost like you've gained this understanding or knowing that's allowing you to see a situation, a person, your world in a different way. And you have kept yourself protected. You've had your healthy boundaries up. So I'm getting someone that has had to say no a lot and reinforce your boundaries around specific people. And now because you've done that, you're finding yourself at this point where you have released a lot of energies, a lot of people, a lot of things that didn't really align with who you are, and you've cleared the path for yourself. And here you are now at a point where you get to shift things. It's like, okay, I've done the clearing. I have a clearer view now. And because I have that clear view, I know what I need to do to move ahead onto that next step. This is how this Nine of Wands is coming in. So I feel that you're gathering your energy, or you're meant to gather your energy here, to pause and reflect. Give yourself time to take everything in, soak it up, and then we apply it. I feel this is soaking up of information, of something that is new to you, some sort of understanding. This could be like you finalizing an exam or finalizing something. I'm getting like a sale of a house, you know, reading of a book, finally reading the last chapter, closing it. That was the end of that series. Maybe you read a whole series and that was the last book and you're putting it aside now. And you're moving on to the next series of books or book that you want to read, or next project that you're working on. So you want to take a break here and give yourself time to take the information in. So in my own life's experience, whenever I take more like information in, so I'm always learning, I'm always listening to people and their different views, especially around the work that I do. And it takes me a little bit of time to percolate it and allow it to kind of work its way through into my own understanding and expression of it. This is what the Nine of Wands is for you as well. So there's something here in your life that you're soaking up, taking more information in, and you need some time to kind of allow that to percolate within you and to kind of, you know, transform or alchemize into something that you're able to share or emit in the world. Now I'm getting somebody that is guarding themselves from someone or something, or afraid to now step out of this space to grow. It's almost like you reach this point, and because you're here yet now, like sometimes we can be in disbelief here. It's like, okay, there I am. I'm here. I would like more, but I'm comfortable. And this feels good. Why would I disturb this? Because it feels really good, but I feel that your soul is hungering for something else. And this is where fate is stepping in as well, is that unlimited potential. So there's something growing past what you dreamt, and it's showing up in a way that you've never experienced. It's like, oh my gosh, I've never thought that this would ever happen to me. This is what I'm hearing someone saying. Like, I can't believe this is actually happening to me, and there's something happening here for you. I feel you're also, some of you out there are redirecting where you're going. It's almost like you reached a point to take a look at the path you're on. And you're seeing things from a higher view, a bigger perspective, and you can make adjustments here. So Spirit wants you to make adjustments as necessary, and it's okay to change the plan. It's okay to desire something different, right? Things change. Life is full of changes, and change is inevitable. But there's something here that is bringing a lot of clarity to your life, where you can then switch things up or level up in a way. There's something that wants to come out but isn't coming out here for you, Pisces. And now Aquarius is jumping into your reading. Aquarius could be a cusp energy for you, or Aquarius could be somewhere in your birth chart, or someone else's energy, right? It's coming in as a supportive energy for you. And the Page of Pentacles, so we've got numbers here, the number 9, the number 11, and the number 2, 9112 in that frequency or single. These numbers are definitely showing up, connecting you to this reading, to this message today. So here is you now leveling up, moving on to the next chapter, moving on to the next series, moving on to something that is above. It's not that it's above, it's like you've reached one peak of a mountain and now you're seeing another mountain and another peak. And it's like, I want to reach that peak now. So you're setting off on that journey to reach a different peak. And this is going to be a brand new journey that unfolds with its own adventures. There's an opportunity here for you to really align with whatever kind of energy or version of you that you want to step into as you're moving through this, and expressing yourself. Creativity, a channeling of your energy in a way that's a bit different. This is where they also want you to adopt a beginner's mindset around something, to show up fresh, you know, with a clean slate, not with a one fixed mind, one fixed belief. They want you to definitely be open here, because anything is possible. And the way that things work in this new experience for you, because this does feel like a new experience, and they want you to step out of your comfort zone to experience something new in your life, something different. It's not dangerous to do this. So fear is only powerful if you allow fear to override what you're trying to do. So set the fear aside and allow yourself to step out of your comfort zone a little bit and take a leap of faith around something that is showing up. There's a lot of good news coming into your life. I feel this is why you're jumping into something here, because it feels right to you. You see the opportunity, you see the growth, you see where it can take you. And the fact that you can see that is you are connected to it. You're the one that can actually reach this point, but you have to venture out towards that point. There is no guarantee, there is no certainty. You have to trust that you're capable of getting there. Everything is going to unfold through each step that you take. So they want you to release any kind of strings that you have attached to something that you feel is one way, because there's many ways. And I feel that there's going to be different pathways that just roll out in front of you. And sometimes that's hard to deal with, the decisions of, okay, which way do I go? Whatever feels right for you in that moment is what you should do. And never second guess yourself, because each path has a purpose. They all lead to the same place. It's just different experiences. And you have free will. You have the freedom of choice here. You get to make that choice. So do what's right for you, what feels good for you, without taking on the weight of other people's choices. I feel sometimes people tell us what to do or to make someone else happy. Self-sacrifice is okay, but if you're feeling bad within that energy, then I feel this is where you get an opportunity to change that now. Okay, so that is the Page of Pentacles. So an offer is coming in here as well. And this is an offer that you have put energy towards. So this could be some of you that are looking for a job. Maybe you've been looking for a job for a while. And because you've been putting the energy out there, it's coming back towards you. Divine timing is at play. And I feel fate has something to do with this as well. The not coming in of a job or the coming in of a job. And they want you to look outside the box, like think outside the box. Rather than doing something one way, why not try it different ways and just see what happens? So I'm just going to use, job hunting as an example. So whenever I job hunted, of course I would go online, drop my resumes off. But what I would do is look for companies that I wanted to work in. It's like, I do research to see what company was good, and I'd go there and apply and see if there's a position. And, I'd first research like what this company needs, like what kind of people, is there anything that I need to learn, and pick up on that if I have the time to do that, but I'd apply for that job. And believe it or not, sometimes I would get the job. So it's all about, trying different things and paving a path for yourself, right? You are the trailblazer. You are the one that carves paths out, Pisces. So now's the time, now's the opportunity for you to do that. And not to take on past mistakes or failures as some sort of, some sort of belief or something like that has power over you, because it doesn't. That's how you grow. The more failures, the more mistakes you make, the better. It makes you stronger. And here's the Two of Pentacles. This is where you are weaving your magic. I feel like I wanted to say pentacles, right? Pentacles, whatever the word is. There's pentacles coming in. That might mean something for somebody out there. This Two of Wands energy is you working as the magician to create the energy you want to see in your reality, in your life. Just like this magician is able to balance these two balls, so too can you balance everything in your life. You just have to put the energy and effort into doing that. Balance is going to be key. Balance within your own energy, stillness, not rushing into things, feeling into what it is that you desire to create, and actually doing that. It's like the egret. Have any of you seen an egret? It stands very still on one leg. And I'm also getting someone doing that exercise. I don't know if you've been trying to balance an exercise, doing some sort of yoga move, or maybe you're in dance and you're trying to balance your body. Your physical health is coming through here as well. So I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving any kind of medical advice. But I do feel there's something out of alignment, out of balance with your physical body. They're showing me like the full physical skeleton. So maybe there's something here that you might need to look at, because it might be throwing your back, your neck. You might be feeling aches and pains in your body, like back pain. Your hip might be out of alignment. And I feel this might have to do with your feet even. Your feet, maybe you're walking, in a different way. Maybe your feet need to be stabilized, your arch. So I don't know, that's coming up. So that's really interesting. You're going to have to share with me if this is something that you're feeling. Your body is out of alignment. It needs to be back in alignment so the aches and pains can go away. But also moderation is coming through here. Something that is alignment with your diet. Perhaps there's too much of something that you're taking in and it needs to be balanced out. And I feel you know who you are, Pisces, because you know food is affecting the balance in your body. Okay, this could be, your gut. There's something out of alignment with your gut because of the food that you're consuming. So everything needs to be balanced. You can't have too much of something or too little of it. It has to stay within balance. So take a look where there's too much of something or too little of something and balance that out in your life, Pisces, because this is going to make a world of difference. You're here to weave your magic. So they want you to gather the ingredients of whatever vision you are having. There's something that you're seeing, and you're seeing this on a bigger scale. You're here to level up in your life, like you're meant to reach peaks, and there's another mountain that is showing up, and I feel it has piqued your interest. So you feel this calling to reach towards it, to, acquire it in some way in your life. And maybe you have a lot of responsibilities, a lot of different obligations and things that you're doing. It's time to put some of that weight down and carve some time to do something for yourself, Pisces. Okay? And I'm seeing someone that is helping someone else, sacrificing your time, your happiness for someone else. There's nothing wrong with doing this, but if you're not feeling good in doing this and staying within that energy, you have the power to change that. Right? You have a choice there where you can allow the person to stay within their own journey and do something for yourself, because we're not meant to guide others on their journey. I mean, we can if we want, but if it doesn't feel good and we feel out of alignment in our own life, in our own soul's energy, this is a call to now recenter and balance yourself first before you start putting energy and effort into other people. I'm also getting a understanding of your own money, your finances, money energy, to see where your money's going and how it's coming in, to really understand how that works in your life, because I feel some of you are going to find that, security and stability is going to be a big thing in your life. And this is something that you are accumulating. It's something that you are building. And you have the real potential to build something very strong and stable here, Pisces. But you need to understand how this works. So they want you to put energy and effort into learning more about this in your own life. Where, what kind of money comes in, what goes out? Where do you spend your money? And how does that money energy work? Right? So that's coming through for you. Yeah, you are fire and water elements. These are also supporting you. So active energy and intuitive energy. Right? So you want to be being and doing in the experience of your life, diving into that masculine, feminine energies. Now, some of you might be resonating with the people in these cards. Maybe you're seeing people that resemble the people in these cards. This is also confirmation of this reading for you. So we have a lot of divine masculine energy coming in. So I feel there's a lot of you doing a lot. Your body's in motion. You're fully within the experience doing things. So this is where you want to create balance here and immerse yourself in the being of that experience as well. Right? So this is where I feel sometimes balance can be off alignment, is when we're not enjoying the experience we're creating, but rather in the creating of that experience. So you want to create balance here with that. Okay, so that is what's coming through. That is what's unfolding with fate for you. And we're going to pull a number for you. Numbers are definitely everywhere. We see them all over the place. So this is one that is going to be guiding you in this transformation. Okay, so we are getting for you, Pisces, is 85. Follow your dreams. They want you to follow your dreams through expressing yourself. I feel that expression is going to be powerful, however that expression comes through. So pay attention to the colors pinks and aquas, or turquoise, whatever this color is, whatever you are seeing, Pisces. And the number 85 might be showing up in your life in some way. So that's a confirmation of this message. Follow your dreams, Pisces. This card indicates a time to reach for the stars and follow your dreams, whatever they may be. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to put your hopes and dreams at the forefront of your mind and to believe without a doubt they really are coming true, because they are, Pisces. Pay no mind to poverty consciousness, fear, or competition, because the universe is abundant and there is no limitation. Even though you have no control over how or when things will unfold, divine timing and order will ensure that everything serves your greatest good. So release any kind of time expectations, any kind of strings you have attached to your desires and dreams, because know that Spirit is working magic behind the scenes for this to come true for you. Let go of expectations and embrace the magic in mystery, for in celebrating the unknown, you will attract synchronistic opportunities. Even when you feel as if success is beyond your reach, never give up on your dreams, because they really will come true. This is so, so true, everyone. It's happened in my own life. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and to harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that are encouraging you to keep following your dreams. Your dreams are already set in motion and are unfolding in perfect timing. They cannot be taken away because they already karmically are etched in stone. Know that and own that power. So we have an affirmation here. So if you are already resonating with this reading, etch this affirmation into the comment section below. I reach for the stars and follow my dreams. I reach for the stars and follow my dreams. So look at that, 85. Follow your dreams. We are going to now seal your reading with an angel number. Okay, so let's see what it is Spirit wants to share. We are getting the number 2. The number 2 is important for you. So you might be seeing 2s around. The mirror. So you know what? Life is reflecting back to you something. Whatever guidance, whatever signs you need, it is being reflected back to you. Reflect on the past as well, as Spirit is asking. Reflect on the past. Look deep inside of you, because that's where the answers lie. What you give return. So the kind of energy that you put out there, Pisces, is the energy you're going to receive in return. So know that. Okay, be mindful of the energy that you are emitting in your reality. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, those of you that have made it this far in the video, thank you so much for your love and support, everyone. I wanted to officially announce that I've launched another channel. It is called The Sacred Oracles. I'll leave you a link in the description box below. It's something that's been sitting within me for a long time, and now it's finally taken shape. And I've got my first video up already, a reading for you and a welcome video. So make sure you go check that out. It is an opportunity for me to express my creativity through different divination tools to bring you more messages. So yeah, go check that out on the other channel. And thank you again so much for your love and support here, everyone. Until the next time. Now, I just wanted to remind everyone that I do have a secondary channel, Sacred Knowledge Living, where myself, my husband Paul, his brother Tom, and Tom's wife Katomi bring you more content. Katomi also brings us the Magic Intention candle, so she has a lot of behind the scenes there. We have meditations and podcasts. Now, I also wanted you to check out my website, www.sacredknowledgetarot.com. I have a lot of offerings there as well, which include my 14-day Mindset Challenge ebook and the 60-day Soul Commitment Challenge that myself and my husband Paul put together for all of you. So make sure you go check that out. Now, I also wanted you to check out some of these videos, especially if you enjoyed the video that you just watched. So enjoy, and until the next time.